Hello and welcome. In this demonstration, we will cover using the application selector within the op2 environment. The only prerequisite to using the application selector is the installation of Citrix. If you have not already installed the Citrix Online plugin, please email op2 support. Their email address is op2support@op2online.com, and they will provide you with detailed instructions for the installation. To log into the op2 environment, launch any web browser and go to the op2 website, which is www.op2online.com. From the op2 homepage, in the right-hand portion of your screen, click Login to your account, and the login box will populate. Use your username and password as provided by the op2 support to log into your account. Please note that the password field is case sensitive. The op2 web interface screen will display both your production database, the application selector, and your test environment, the first look application selector. For this demo, we will focus on the standard application selector. But for your reference, the first look application selector is used to test patches and updates to the RamQuest system before they go live in production. It's also a good place to test issues with your production files or train on using the system. To log into the production environment, single click on the application selector icon, and this will launch Citrix and load your op2 profile. You are now presented with the application selector. First, I'll give a brief overview of the RamQuest Complete Closing Enterprise applications. As shown in the right-hand pane of the application selector, you have many modules for the RamQuest software. The majority of your day will be spent using CC Enterprise. Please note to access any RamQuest module, double-click on the option and it will launch on your computer. You will be or already have had in-depth training on using all the features of RamQuest, so let's move on to more features of the application selector. Next, we'll cover the user menu. This menu offers the core Microsoft Office 2007 products, Word, Excel, and Outlook for your everyday use. Your email account is already associated with Outlook. Just click on the Outlook icon to launch. Within this environment, you will see the same Outlook features you're accustomed to, including a shared public folder and a shared calendar. To view your public folders and calendar, just click on the folder icon at the bottom of your screen entitled Folder List, and that will populate a public folder option. Click on the plus next to Public Folder and the plus next to All Public Folders, and it will display your calendar and your shared folder. These will be named differently. Note, your shared public folder is also the container for all of your incoming electronic Benally faxes, and your entire office will have access to this folder, the faxes, and your shared calendar. Please utilize these folders. You have full access to all the features within Outlook, and these features will be saved to the op2 environment, so no matter what computer you're accessing the op2 system from, you will see the same interface in all the custom settings by just logging into op2. Next, we'll cover the File Explorer menu. Within the File Explorer, you have three map drives, your H drive, the shared S drive, and a local mapping of the computer you're working on, the V drive. Your H drive is your own personal drive. To access it, just click on the icon. This will be the home of all of your personal documents, spreadsheets, etc. This drive is personal to only you and is backed up and replicated to our disaster recovery facility to prevent any data loss. The S drive is a shared drive for your entire office. This drive will allow your group to share documents and files with the click of your mouse. Place any documents you would like viewed or shared with your group in this folder, like reports, tracking information, etc. It is also backed up and replicated to our DR facility to prevent any data loss. Your V drive is a mapping to your local computer that you are currently using. This drive's main purpose is for you to easily move files from your local computer into the op2 environment, or vice versa. By clicking on the V drive, you are instantly provided a look at your local C drive. Just drill through the folders to the file you would like to copy to op2 and drag it to either your H drive or your S drive. We'll use H in this demo. Click on the file and drag. It will instantly appear in the H drive. You also have the ability to click on the file, choose Edit, Copy, or Cut, and this will place it as well into the H drive by going to Edit, Paste. Moving on to the Printers button. This button gives you the ability to save a check printer for use in your op2 profile. From the left pane, click on Check Printer, and then click on the drop down. You will be presented with all of the printers that are installed on your computer. Choose your check printer and choose Save Printer. Please note, upon closing this module and reopening, the Set Check Printer option appears. There is no check printer listed. Rest assured that once you save this printer for the first time, there is no need to complete this again, even if the field is blank. Further down the left pane is the Settings button. The main function of the Settings button is to change your default printer in op2. Automatically, op2 scans your system at login and sets the system to use your default printer the computer is currently using. But at times it's necessary to change this to another printer. To change the default printer while already logged into the system, use the Settings button. From the Settings button, click on Session Info, and it will display the user session. Click on the Map Printers tab to change the default printer. Scroll through your list of printers, locate the printer you would like to change it to, right-click on the printer and choose Set as Default Printer. Just ignore the check boxes. Once completed, close the window. This concludes the overview of the op2 application selector. If you need any further training or have any questions about what was covered in this demonstration, please email op2support@op2online.com and a technician will be able to offer you assistance. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.